Adam.
When he did what?
When he separated the sons of Adam.
No, all of us together.
He separated the sons of Adam.
New York, one big melting pot. We love it.
When he separated the sons of Adam, he set the bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Of the who?
Of the children of Israel.
The who?
Of the children of Israel.
That's how important we are. That shows you that we were on top at one time. We were on top ruling this because the Most High God said we are a special people unto Him.
Right.
And He set the bounds of all the other nations according to the number of the children of Israel. That's beautiful.
Bring it out.
That's beautiful. But we still want to be out here. We want to hold on to this like Lot's wife held on to Gomorrah and Sodom. We want to hold on. Man, there's nothing here anymore. To our sisters, there's 75,000 of y'all missing. Why do you think they're taking you? They love the organs and your uteruses. They just gave a surgery down there in Brazil to where a transgender had a baby. Where do you think they got them wounds from? They didn't get it from the Caucasian. She can't have kids. She's having 1 out of 5 babies. They taking you. It's time for us to wake up. Precept.
It's the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest.
Arise ye and depart. This is not your rest. I don't care how many degrees you have. I don't care how many Mercedes, what kind of car you drive. This is not your rest. Guess what? They will snatch you out of that car and put some hot ones in you. They don't care what you are. They don't care what you drive. You can't even get into certain neighborhoods that you pay mortgage at. They stop you every day, insult you. When are you going to learn? This ain't your rest.
Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest. Because it is polluted, it shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
This place is not your rest, and it is destroying you. Black woman, black man, black child, Latina, Latino, it's destroying you. This is not your rest. You are the children of Israel. You are a special people.
That's right.
It's time for you to come back to your father. Come back to your heritage. These law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High God. It's time. Don't you see the signs? Hey, I hope y'all enjoying this Labor Day. It might be your last.
That's right.
Guess what? If you got any sense or any intelligence, you're listening to what they're saying to you on the news. They keep saying, the fall, the fall, the fall. What's going to happen in the fall? They're going to lock everything back up again. What you going to do? Huh? What you going to do? They lock it up again, this whole economy crashes. What you gonna do? It's time for y'all to come on back to these laws, statutes, and commandments and get up under the protection of the Most High God and let Him worry about that.
That's right.
Okay, let's go to that movie. John, read.
It's the book of St. Luke, chapter 21, verse 20.
Bring it up.
And when you shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies.
When you shall see Jerusalem compassed with armies, that happened in 70 A.D.
Then shall ye know that the desolation thereof is nigh.
This is the end of the state of Israel. This was it. This is Christ speaking. I don't know why they don't bring this up in churches. But we're going to tell you what Christ said. Let's go.
Then let them which are in Judea flee to the mountains.
Flee to the mountains. That's fleeing into Africa, which we did. If you read, you'll know that about 1 million of us fled into Africa to hide like we did every time. We flee into Africa because what? We look like that. Read.
And let them which are in the midst of it depart out. And let not them that are in the countries enter therein too. For these be the days of vengeance.
For these be the what?
The days of vengeance.
For what?
The days of vengeance.
These are the days of vengeance. This is the day when the Most High said that if you didn't follow His laws, statutes, and commandments, that He was about to get on you.
That all things which are written may be fulfilled.
All things that are written. Written where? Written in Deuteronomy 28. All the curses are going to be fulfilled. Read. This is Christ speaking. Listen up.
But woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. For there shall be great distress in the land.
There shall be great distress in the land. Read.
And wrath upon this people.
And a wrath upon this people. Whose wrath? The wrath of the Most High God.
Right.
Read.
And they shall fall by the edge of the sword, and shall be led away captive into all nations.
Oh, what did Christ just say? Wait a minute. Christ just said that we will be led away captive. What is captive? Captivity, slavery. Christ just said that in all nations. Who that happened to? Huh?
Bring it out.
Who did it happen to? Did it happen to the Jewish man? He got his ass whooped in Germany. He didn't get sent all over the world by slave ships. Read.
And Jerusalem shall be trodden down of the Gentiles.
Oh! And Jerusalem shall be trodden down by the Gentiles. When did they get trodden down? When we got sent into all nations. Huh? When the real Hebrews got sent into all nations.
Right.
That's when the Gentile trodden down Jerusalem. And it's still happening to this day. We're going to find that out. Read.
Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Until what?
The times of the Gentiles be fulfilled.
Until the times of the Gentiles be fulfilled. Read.
And there shall be signs in the sun and in the moon.
You see all of these solar eclipses? You see all of these things going on in the skies? They're starting to see all types of things. So-called UFOs, everything in the skies now. Huh? Read.
And in the stars, and upon the earth, distress of nations.
What's going on now? You got a whole lot of distress of nations going on right now. You go over to the Middle East, what's going on? They about to go to war.
Right.
You got China about messing with America. So, they going to war. There's distress in all the nations right now. Read.
With perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring.
Okay, what happened? What happened? What happened in Texas? 2 hurricanes, not one. 2 at one time. Huh? Never happened before in the history. You guys got to wake up and see what's going on here. Read.
Men's hearts failing them for fear.
People are running around here wearing masks. Hearts pumping in fear. Everybody's afraid. Men's hearts are afraid. But what are you afraid of if you got the Most High God on your side? That's why we don't see us rocking, man. You don't see us doing none of that. We've been out here through the whole COVID, and we haven't run up for a mask or anything. And we're not sitting up here bragging. We're just saying we believe in the Most High God. Right. We don't fear man.
That's right.
What does the word say? It says, fear the one who can take your soul as well as your body. Not the one that can just take your flesh and blood. And that's all this white man is doing, putting these plagues out here. He's trying to take your flesh. But you gotta live to die. Or die to live. Which one is?
Men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. For the powers of heaven shall be shaken. And then shall they see the Son of Man.
Well, they see what?
The Son of Man.
They see what?
The Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Yo, he's coming to say, oh, how you doing, this, that, and third. How you been, read.
Right. The Son of Man coming in a cloud with power and great glory.
Read.
And when these things begin to come to pass, then look up.
Look what?
Look up.
Look where?
Look up. and lift up your head. And lift up your head. For your redemption draws nigh.
For your redemption draws nigh. That's when you go back to Deuteronomy 28 and he says, no man shall buy you. But right there, you're being bought. Now, Shema Mashiach Yahushua.